I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with a 3-minute cattle market update for Wednesday, March the 16th, brought to you in part by the American Simmental Association, which is the founding partner of International Genetic Solutions, made up of 12 breed associations representing the largest pool of beef genetic evaluation information in the world. This cattle market is really getting top heavy now. It just keeps growing and growing, and with no real support in there. The cash market keeps getting higher, the futures market keeps getting higher, but there's not a whole lot to base it off of. Your live cattle futures on the April contract on Monday was down 50 cents, but Tuesday was up $1.42 to end the day on Tuesday at 140.72. Feeder cattle for March on Monday was down just 35 cents, and then Tuesday was up $1.92 to end the day on Tuesday at 163.97. The April contract's at 164.80. Really up there. Chicago Mercantile Exchange feeder cattle index is at 160.82. Your real-time index on Cattle Market Central lost nearly $1 during Tuesday's trade at 159.80, so that CME index should be coming down a little bit too. Your weighted average on the fat cattle trade last week on 87,000 head of fat cattle on a negotiated basis was on live steers was 137.93, which was up $2.17, a nice gain there. Your dress steers gained a little over $6.01 at 219.92. Basically in the Southern Plains, your market was 138, in the Northern Plains it was 220. The one thing we have seen here that is fundamentally supportive is we've seen huge gains on boxed beef so far this week. On choice on Monday was up 342, on Tuesday was up 354 to end the day on Tuesday at 231.01. Select's not far behind at 221.58, and I don't know if that's the weather, this nice weather we're seeing, early spring, it's really bringing it out, but boxed beef is seeing a tremendous gain here, and that is fundamentally supportive, but we are really teeter-tottering with top-heavy cattle right now. Oklahoma City on Monday had just 6,250 head. Feeder steers were $3 to $6 higher, but those Monday markets had some ground to gain, and so that's not unusual for those to be that much higher after we saw late week gains last week. Heifers on the feeders were steady to $4 higher. Calves were unevenly steady to $4 higher. Good graze out prospects in the Southern Plains. This wheat really looks good, even though it's been kind of dry. I know we've seen a couple of big storms move through lately, but you get over into western Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Panhandle, Texas Panhandle has been really dry, but still the wheat looks pretty good, and a lot of graze out prospects there. Joplin had 4,500 on Monday. They were $2 to $5 higher on everything. Look at a specific market quote out of Huron, South Dakota. Huron Continental Marketing there on Tuesday afternoon at 3:15. They had a load of 815-pound steers, bring 163. That's 3 minutes, and we'll talk to you on Friday.